Dude, did I just two-shot that Scorch Stone? That was looking like a three-shot. Oh my god, these tools I made last episode are so godly. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode... Oh, there's a harvesting aptitude level. That wasn't planned, but let's just see what we get. This is a tier 3 crate, so... yeah, not bad. Decent. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to episode... I think this is 27 of the New World Ironman series. It might be 26. I'm not entirely sure. But if you remember in last episode, I would highly recommend you go back and watch it because that was some of the luckiest rolls I've had in my time on New World. This is the set of tools that we made after we got 150 engineering. Every single one of them is a god roll. Just blown away by it. So I will do a lot of harvesting this episode, but likely we're going to get back into expeditions just because I guess the gear grind never stops when you're playing Ironman. You only really need resources when you have a goal, and right now I don't have a skilling goal. If you want to throw one in the comments from me, I'd be happy to look at them. Dude, I just got back-to-back blister weave. There's two different wire fiber plans right here, and the first one gave me 16 and the second one gave me 19, I think. Wow, that is crazy. Alright, that's the trip done. We're encumbered now. 4,736 fibers. Like I said, I don't need them for anything, but dude, it's so much fun using these tools. They are so damn good. Now I gotta figure out what I gotta drop to get back to town. Oh, also the mutations rotated. This week we have Genesis and Lazarus. I already have M10 in Genesis, and it's a little bit faster than Lazarus. I don't really need anything from Lazarus, so I'll probably farm mutated Genesis this week. Alright, a group needs a tank for M10 Genesis, so let's just do a few M10 runs tonight. I've been saving up a few pieces of really nice Anger Earthward gear that I have to upgrade still. Like, look at this chest piece, dude. That is gorgeous. Let's take that straight to 625. We got this helmet a long time ago. Take that straight to 625. And then the rest of my setup is Anger Earthward. I just don't know where the hell it is. I can't search by perks on this game. But it's Nature Mutation this week, so I gotta get some Earth Mote together, cut some Ambers, slot them, and then we are off to tanking. This chest plate's so nice, dude. Jeez, that took about 6 or 7 minutes to look through each item individually and go through my storages and find all my Anger Earthward. Please, if there's any Amazon game devs watching this, just let me search by perks, bro. There's too many gear sets on this game. There's 3 different wards. There's 4 different wards, 3 different armor classes, like healer tanks. It's a lot, man. But this is the setup that we're rocking right now. My other 3 pieces aren't that great, but this one in particular I just really like. I gotta slot some Ambers in this and then we're off. We actually had a good amount of Earth Mote from doing that 150 engineering grind last video. Just grab every mote plant you see along the way, you're always gonna need it later. So we'll just cut all 11 of these Ambers here. It seems to be a nature mutation a lot, so we got a bonus, that's nice. But I don't mind having bonus cut gems, because dude, it can be really annoying when a team is ready to go and you're like, hold on, I have to go pick mote. That's not bad, dude. I really like Mortal Power. I'm keeping that. That's our first Mortal Power Warhammer. They buffed the crap out of it. Severely underrated in my opinion. Oh, YOLO. Okay, there we go. We got it. Easy gold run. I have a very special shield to show you guys. We finally have the best in slot Corrupted Ward shield. Sturdy energy Corrupted Ward. Look at that. We have one for Ancient Ward, Lost Ward, and now Corrupted Ward. My Anger Earth Ward shield could definitely use an upgrade. It has intelligence on it. But other than that, it's a pretty damn good shield. Oh, hell yeah, we got an Overgrown Great Axe. Our Boreal Attunement, come on. Give me like refreshing move with it or something. Rogue, oh, that's extremely interesting. Hold on. Oh, that's super good. I freaking love the attunement weapons. They're just so rare to get. But this one is extremely interesting. I'm going to keep this. I can use that basically anywhere. I love that. I love that you can queue for a dungeon anywhere now with the group finder, so when I exit the expedition, I'm just in the middle of Windsward and it just confuses me every time. But I have 2 more cool drops to show you guys. I like doing these M10s and then just getting clips of the really good loot. Check out this Beast Ward shield. This thing is a freaking monster. If, you know, they ever release a Beast dungeon, which at this point I highly doubt. Brimstone Sands was like the perfect opportunity to do it, and still they chose to make another Ancient dungeon. It still looks like a great update, I'm just saying. They should have made a Beast dungeon. Maybe there's going to be Beasts in it or something, so we'll see on that. And then check out this Dryad Patroller shirt. Pure Focus, Freedom, Physical Aversion, Resilient. Talk about a best in slot drop, dude. That's gorgeous. Alright, I got time to talk because I gotta wait for the slow torch guy to walk over here, but we got some pretty good stuff this run. I gotta show it to you guys now. Normally I just wait till after the run because I have a bad problem with talking too long and then I gotta catch up with my team. But check out this amulet, dude. Divine Health, Constitution, and empowered. And then this chest plate, freedom, shirking fort, refreshing evasion, and then this helmet, refreshing evasion, physical aversion, resilient. Like, dude, this is an insanely good PvP, like, medium void gauntlet setup. Alright, we need to take a moment and just look at what I have for a PvP void gauntlet, ice gauntlet, medium setup on an Ironman, by the way. Some of these items you're about to see are pure choice. Like, these are the items I would pick if I was able to just go out and buy items. So obviously we have the beautiful Void Gauntlet. We got this as a drop, I think, last night or a few days ago. I don't know if I recorded it, but it's beautiful. It's just like the Crystalline Curse, but Chain Ice instead of Refreshing Move, which I guess is okay. I mean, it works, right? Anyway, onto the helmet. This thing is just gorgeous. It's a perfect 3-liner. The chest plate, also gorgeous. I forgot I got these gloves. These were also way back. I just spent about an hour going through my storages trying to get all the perfect pieces for this so I can, you know, put them in a separate storage and then get them out easily if I ever want to do PvP. This is the setup I'm gonna rock with. But yeah, these are perfect. Deadly Frost, Resilient, Elemental Aversion, Focus, Con. And then we also have these literal best in slot pants. I was so happy when I landed this roll. Look at them. Shirking Fort, Shirking Energy, Resilient, Con Focus, Medium pants. Just gorgeous. I think I got these either from Genesis or Barnacles and Black Powder. I don't remember. It's in a previous episode if you want to go check it out. And then I couldn't find any legendary good boots, so we just got these Con, Refreshing Evasion, Resilient boots, which are still pretty top tier. Like, I'm happy with these. As long as it has those two, that's the bare minimum for me. We have this beautiful amulet that we just got from that Genesis M10, Empowered, Divine, and Health. And Void Gauntlet does have a lot of built-in Empower, so this Empowered perk actually helps me out a lot. It gives me between 1 and 2 seconds extra on most of the empowers the Void Gauntlet offers. And then we have the Guardian's Ring. Hardy and Keen Awareness is all you really need. It would be nice to have Leeching or Refreshing as a third perk, or even Invigorated Punishment for a PvP setup, but I don't have the Champion's Ring yet, and this is all I have. So, I mean, it's good enough. Those two are the main meat and potatoes for me in a ring slot. And then these earrings. Look at them, dude. Healthy Toast, Refreshing Toast, Regeneration. And you wouldn't believe it, but I actually got these from a Gypsum cast. Alright, just avert your eyes from the left side of the screen for a second, but we're going to store this PvP set here in Brightwood. I can't store it anywhere where there's gear like Reek Water, or I have gear down here in Monarch's Bluff too, because if I do, it just gets lost in the soup, and then it takes me an hour to get it out again. We really need to be able to search by perks, or at least have tags to make armor sets. You know, like if I just type in PvP, it would be nice if I could tag those items so that whole set shows up. But yeah, for now, we have to do it old school and just keep it in a separate storage shed. And actually, while I have you guys here, I think it's worth just going ahead and upgrading this amulet to 625. Divine Health Empowered, I mean, let's be real, am I gonna ever get a better amulet than this for my Ironman account? Probably not. This is good basically anywhere. Oh my god, I have some good pieces of gear to show you guys. Well, just two in particular off the top of my head, but check out this helmet we got. A light helmet, Con Int, Refreshing Torrent, Critical Retribution, and Anger Earth Ward. And if you don't know, intelligence is actually okay on light armor DPS gear, because most DPSs do run 50 intelligence for the 10% critical hit damage boost. And then we also have these pants right here. Fortifying Perforate and Shirking Energy. Pure Strength medium pants. Gorgeous staple piece for any account. We finally have a solid pair of Fortifying Perforate legs. I actually just realized something, and those of you watching with a sharp eye will have seen this for yourself as well. In that PvP setup clip I was showing you, the setup I chose was medium, but the pants that I chose for that setup had Shirking Energy on them. And that actually only procs if you're on a light equipment load. I'm so used to playing light armor when I PvP that it didn't even cross my mind that it wouldn't proc in this setup. So while these are best in slot pants for a light setup, they're not actually best in slot for this setup. Although, it's weird, I do actually have a pair of pants down here in Weaver's Fen that we can almost directly substitute. Oh, I guess my storage is full down here. But look at these pants we got from Barnacles and Black Powder. These Sailor Breeches of the Occultist are medium pants, Int, Con, Physical Aversion, Refreshing, Resilient. So that's basically a direct swap out. It's very lucky we had these. They fit much better into the setup. And we also have these, if we ever want to build a different type of setup. Con Int, Elemental Aversion, Shirking Energy, Resilient, Light Pants. These helms and pantaloons are also extremely, extremely good. We got these from Barnacles and Black Powder as well. I don't know what's up with that place, but Apparently you get tons of really good pants there. Yeah, just swap the old medium pants out with these, and now the setup is a little more optimized, which is nice. And now that we're getting geeky about optimizing the setup, I would actually like to swap this helmet out for something with critical retribution. It's such a good PvP perk, and it only drops on the helmet slot. So while this is a top tier helmet, it would be nice if I could swap out one of the perks for critical retribution. So that's something I'll be keeping my eye out for when I run dungeons now. Ooh, check this out. We got yet another Hardy Sacred Ring. This is our third one on the account. We have one with a split of Focus Con. We have a pure Focus one, and now we have a pure Constitution one. 3 does seem like overkill, but actually has a small purpose. I can put a different gem in each one. Like one can have an Amber, one can have a Amethyst, and one can have a Fire gem or something. And then instead of having to swap the gem, if I upgrade all 3, I can just swap between the 3 rings as I heal different dungeons. Dude, this keeps happening to me. I keep getting these refreshing move and thwarting strikes fire staffs. I get excited because I check the perks first, and then I look up and see it's a fire staff, and my heart sinks. If I could get a hatchet or a great axe with these perks, I would be so happy. Dang it, I wasn't recording, but I just turned in all of my infused armor scraps from those M10 Genesis runs, and we got our first tier 3 armor aptitude crate. Thank God I checked before I opened it. But yeah, we had 16 and it got us to our first tier 3 aptitude crate for armoring. We have a chance at getting the armor clothing pattern from this, and we're missing the legs and the boots. So, fingers crossed. Not the case. Squirming vines are the ones for shirking fortification. But 3 phoenix weave, 5 runic leather, and I'll take it. It's so strange playing Ironman. I was about to do my daily cooldown mats, and then I remembered that I recently saw a video. Oh, look at that. Tier 3 weaving aptitude crate. Sick. Oh, these have a chance of giving you the weaving pattern too now. I forgot. Alright, these tier 3 aptitude crates are actually kind of exciting to open. Although I haven't gotten lucky on any of them yet, but that's alright. I'll take the materials. But I recently saw a video saying that they're going to be adding new perks and giving you an extra perk on tools that you craft above a certain gear score. So what that means for me is I probably won't be crafting my daily Asmodeum anymore. I would rather just stockpile up the Orichalcum ingots personally so I can use them to craft tools. I don't think I'll need the Asmodeum to hit that threshold on the gear score for tools, but we will see. In the meantime, I'm just going to be stocking up on Phoenix Weave, and I just get my runic leather passively through armor aptitude crates. I can't actually craft that yet. But we actually have a lot of cooldown mats, 55 Asmodeum, 72 Phoenix Weave. And I'm plenty stocked up on infused silk that I don't think I need to save, because tools don't require any silk or fabric, so I'm pretty sure I'm good to use this for now. Definitely saving my Orichalcum though. I just got this tower shield, and you know what I realized? I haven't gotten a single Arboreal Attunement weapon this whole gen session I've been doing. I think this is like my 12th, maybe even my 15th M10 gen that I've done this week. This is unfortunately no good, so sadly I'm going to scrap it. But it does look super cool. I'd like to get a useful shield with the conditioning on it. Oh my god, we finally got the Blighted Growth's pants. Dude, there's no way it took me this long to get him. You know how much Genesis materia I have? 33,000 basically. 32,630 Genesis materia until we got the pants. I wasn't about to make them. No way I'm getting them from scratch. Yep, it was bronze. Okay, that's the last turn of the night. Oh, double legendary. Nice, we got an ice gun. Let's check it out. I can't run with any more publics tonight. I'm losing my freaking mind. But we got 2 really nice drops that I want to show you guys. Check out this spear. It's basically a better Angry Earth Exterminator. Angry Earthbane Vicious, keenly empowered, triple damage perks. Super nice spear, happy with that. And then we got some nice shoes. Angry Earthward, Intelligence, and Unending Thaw for Fire Staff and Ice Gauntlet here. Bronze run, but good loot. Okay, I actually ended up doing, whoa, no way. Okay, that's weird. I was about to get a clip saying that we got something that we haven't had yet in over 40 Genesis runs, and then we got a Legendary Gardens Amulet as well. I'll show you the other item in a second. So we ended up getting our very first Legendary Gardens ring on this account. It's guaranteed to be Intelligence with Keen and Hardy, and the third perk is randomized. It's the best mage ring I got right now, the purple one that I'm using, so I really don't mind what the third perk is on here. Like, I'll take anything. Siphoning? I'm not going to complain, it's an upgrade from what I got. Let's see if we landed the Divine Health on the Gardens Amulet. No, but Nature Protection. That's actually extremely interesting. That might even be better than what I'm using right now. Oh, damn, okay. Keen, Thwarting Strike, Shirking Frost. Ooh, it even has 30 strength. Oh, wait, it's a Fire Staff. Yo, check out this musket we just got. Mossborn Musket of the Ranger here. Angry Earthbane, Vicious, and Empowering Shooter Stance. Dude, this thing would be so much fun here. It's not that great on the final boss, but if you Shooter Stance Alluvium, it is actually like pseudo-meta. I actually don't mind it when I have one on my team. They're better than people give them credit for here, at least on Alluvium. So much damage output with Shooter Stance. Check that out, we got some legendary pants from a Gypsum cast. How nice is that? And they're of the Cleric. Let's check them out. Oh my god. Oh, dude, talk about a score from a Gypsum cast. Holy crap. Light Focus Con, Vicious Beacon, Physical Aversion, Resilient. Hey, I got him to do the walking thing, alright. This is so weird, but sometimes when you walk around Alluvium... Okay, never mind. I snapped out of it. But sometimes when you walk around him, when you're doing the tank part in the middle, he just doesn't attack you. You just walk around him the whole phase. But I don't know, I messed it up somehow. I don't exactly know how to do it properly. It just randomly happens sometimes. Oh, we got a Heavy Helmet of the Sage. Okay, this could be the PvP replacement we were looking for earlier. Yeah, there you go. Critical Retribution, Resilient, Invigorated, and a Heavy Helmet. Now we have a pretty good medium setup. I really like Critical Retribution. I wanted in setup. Okay, well I guess that's it for the week. As you can see here, 0 out of 25 mutated expeditions remaining. We can't open one again until Tuesday the 13th. It's currently the 8th, so 5 more days of figuring out something to do on this account. Which isn't that hard to do, by the way. Like, there's a ton I need to get done, especially playing an Ironman. But I just really love doing mutations and building up random legendary drops and shards. It's something I really enjoy doing on this game. Wish the limit was a little bit higher, like 40 or 50 would be really, really good. But 25 per week, it's honestly not that hard to hit 25 a week. I think it should be a little higher than that, but who knows. Maybe I'm just not speaking from a casual player standpoint, so, you know, take my opinion with a grain of salt. So it looks like we ended this week with, this block is 160, 200, 239.2. 239,200 Umbra shards so far on the account. So we can basically take anything we want to 625 at any time, and it's not really going to dent our shard collection, which is nice, but I don't plan on upgrading anything unless I need to. I did pull out the upgraded Void Gauntlet PvP setup from the bank, with the new helmet that we got, as well as using the Surgeon's Ring over the Garden Keeper Ring, because I also forgot, while playing medium, your dodges only cost 40 stamina, so you don't really need Hardy on your ring, which is really nice. You still get 2 dodges even without it. But anyway, I have to slot some gems in here, probably just onyxes, and then diamonds in the weapon, and we're probably going to get into some Outpost Rush, because, you know, my mutations are on cooldown, and I've really been wanting to try this out. Actually, I don't have to go pick Life Mode, because I remembered that actually a best-in-slot gem for Voidblade Scrapper in OPR is a Jasper, not a Diamond. Jasper is severely underrated in my opinion. I think it's the best gem if you're Voidblading. 12% damage buff for 2 seconds after taking a hit. You usually get hit much more frequently than that, so this has almost 100% uptime in OPR compared to a Diamond or an Opal, which has like... Well, Diamond hardly has any uptime, but an Opal has like 75% uptime maybe. I think the Jasper beats it out a little bit. And it takes air mode, and I have a ton of that, so that's like a double bonus for me. And then we'll just slot a Brilliant Malachite in the Ice Gauntlet. Really quick before we queue up for OPR, let's make some more Honing Stones. I forgot about that. And the weak ones are super cheap and easy to make. Just basic moat and stone blocks, which I have a ton of from when I mine for slivers of Adderstone to craft satchels. Unfortunately, no chance at a bonus on these, but... I mean, I really don't care. It's so easy to make them. Oh, that is awesome to see. Welcome to New World, Blaine, and thank you for the kind words on the series. Apparently this guy's also a RuneScaper, which is funny because my channel actually used to be a RuneScape channel. I've done 5 OPR so far, and things are going great. The setup is working perfectly. The only noticeable thing I would improve on it is a piece of gear with Voracious Blade, so I have a little more sustain when I'm Void Blading. Ideally my shoes, because I have an open perk slot there anyway. But other than that, yeah, the setup is perfect. It is so much fun, and I can't believe that I have it on an Ironman account. Anyway, let's end this episode by opening these 5 Outpost Rush caches. You can get really good items from these, so let's see if we're lucky today. Yeah, we're lucky today. Alright, Rusher Cloth Helm. Alright, hopefully that has Voracious Blade on it. The perk pulls on these Rusher items are super good. Okay, 1 legendary, but that's honestly more than I could ask for. On my other account, in over 200 Outpost Rush caches, I only have 4 legendaries, so it's like a 1 in 50 rate. So even getting 1 there was super lucky. Let's see what we rolled. Okay, not the greatest. Not bad though. See what I mean about the perk pool being good? It's usually Refreshing, Resilient, Shirking Fort, and like a weapon perk or something. It's a pretty good perk pool for these Resher items. I should look through everything. Maybe Voracious Blade is on something. Oh, those are nice. Double Ruinous. Alright, well. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one in like the usual 3 or 4 days. I have a few pre-recorded, so I can keep a pretty consistent upload schedule for a while. But subscribe before you head out, and leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.